Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody, as we continue our Hollywood Animal playthrough. We are in October 1945. The war is over. Men have been returning from the front. We have scripts in the works. We are going to start more scripts here this episode, as now what we've been failing at finding new script types, so we're just going to dive in and start writing more. We have massive hits on our hands with a new record setter last time in Thrones of Conflict. It could be challenged by Hungry is the Heart, which is our Thanksgiving Christmas release. We have others that are waiting because these things are just running huge hits now. So things are looking good, and we're going to jump right in. And as we do jump right into our script writing, remember, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see where things go, especially when Act 2 comes around and we have a chance to dive into that later this year, please be sure to subscribe. It helps the channel. Leave a like too. That's even a bonus for us. And everything will go well. So let's do another horror movie, and we will call this one Wait. What should we call this one? I want to do some kind of mad scientist thing. The Mad Doctor. It's so original. Horror, thriller, little bit of an adventure. This one will go, it needs to be a scientist. Fantasy Kingdom? Nah. Dystopian futuristic city? We could do something there. We have our mad scientist. We will have I think it's going to have to be a spirited young lady again. Or no. Let's do a lovable rogue. Yeah. And we will have a damsel in distress. We will get a sheriff to show up. We're going to have a crime of necessity. Winning the beloved. And do we not have anything with robots? I thought I had a robot. Maybe not. Let's do a finale, which will be the antagonist gets killed. Got a little bit of adventure in this one. I don't trust Walter completely, though. Manfred, let's see what you can do. Walter, until you get a little bit better, we're going to give you these. So we'll give you an adventure one here. See what you can do with the clumsy oaf on an island. Rickenbacker's ready. Nurses at Midway is ready. Police raids are ending. We should have enough to get us through where we don't have to work with them anymore. We have another script here that could be good. The Deep Dark, our horror movie. Jasper can get this one. All on location in a forest, country estates and castles. Because we have that international setting now. Thriller, horror, we don't really have anybody that this... We'll go with Mosick. The director, Mark Heller, he's established in horror. The Spirited Young Lady. will be... Yep. Jane Drake, the love interest. Let's go with Charlie is who's standing out to me here. The parent figure needs somebody a little older. Willie Berry, maybe. Sarah Frid. We could let Sarah. The vampire, it's got to be Gabe. Gabe's back. He's got one movie left with us. Let's send him out as a vampire. He looks the role. It's going to be great. I know it. Okay, let's send Peeping Ain't Good into post. Jeff Merker, well done, sir. Level 4. We will send 2 of our top editors out there. We are not releasing a ton of films because we're just kind of rolling with the big ones at the moment. Letting them have their space to breathe. Terra Incognita, we might as well send this one out there too. Get it in the post. Let's see how we do. Life in a Barrel. Is this Mr. Neal again? It is. He's trying. He is trying. Got to try again, Ruth. And speaking of trying again, Mr. Neal. Try a modern American countryside warrior drama. You're going to crush it. Middle Ages historical knight. I think Felix, you could do that. You could definitely turn that into something. Oh no! Wanda Rhodes, she was just emerging. A serious illness. That's horrible. Oh, how sad. Oh, we have a problem. The final scene took a long time to come together. The director is completely exhausted. Okay. He'll be fine. He's okay. The Untouchables is about to end its run, even though it's another one. It's doing fantastic, so we're going to give it 2 more weeks of awesome. And Hungry as the Heart is going to take over from that. So it's going to get up to around 20 million in profit. We have these others in the works that are looking good. We have so many ready to be released. Will this be the year that we get the 3 top grossing movies? I think we've got a really good shot at it. We've got several get over 10 million. Oh, now our writers write twice as fast. Good. Let's try 10 story elements. That's going to take a while, though. Ooh, we could get a new story element every month, which is going to take even longer. Maybe develop them faster? Let's do that one. That one will only take a few months. Okay, Hungry as the Heart. This is our Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's smash hit that the Bone Grinder hates. I mean, this one, it's going to be a hit. Charlie Jones, Samuel Jackson, Alan Olson. Felix is behind the script. Ulrich's directed it. Jasper's. Oh, it's going to be amazing. We are letting this one breathe for as long as we can. See if we can set some new records on this. Which means we're just going to be waiting a while for these. Now Samuel Jackson has the image to go with his Hungry as the Heart. Only 88%, but that word of mouth and Behemoth, it's going to do great. It's on the holidays. Things are going to go well. Alien Room. Not too shabby, Walter. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and start this one. We will let Chame get back in the action on this one. Everything's going to be on location now because we have all our good stuff. Make it look as real as possible. We're going to be going to Ireland and stuff a lot. Producer on this one, let's let Vincent Rooks get a chance to increase his skills. And action, horror, adventure. It's already not the best, so let's let Victor get a shot at this. Ooh, we could let Samuel as the clumsy oaf. The bandit is going to be... I know we have a bandit in here somewhere. There he is, Manuel. So not our best script. Not our best combination. That's okay. All right, Hines. Time to get you back to work. All right, the Untouchables. Your run has come to an end. Almost 20 million. Would have had 20 million if we let you have more time. Hines, find us something. Walter. Come on, man. We have a war veteran. And returning home. Felix's script is called Carrier of All Diseases. Dropped in on a friend who handles arms contracts for the government. Brags about knowing the Ministry of Defense. They've been friends. Anyway, my friend told me the Pentagon has some kind of program to support war films. Even showed me the documents. By the looks of it, Arthur Gerstein pulled some strings so the information wouldn't reach other studios. Oh. Any film about American soldiers, the Second World War, provided it's released before December 31st, 1946, the Pentagon will use the administration to fill the theater's capacity. Interesting. Do we have anything about Soldier World War II? Oh, no, I don't want to release it yet. Ace Combat, Soldier, Great War. That works. That one works. I don't want to release it yet. We will. Just not yet. We're going to let Hungry as the Heart run. Oh, my goodness. It is not doing quite as well as I thought. Okay. Rickenbacker, you might be coming out sooner than I... There it goes. It's bouncing back up. I want to see what it does on 4 more weeks. We can always do some express prints if we need to. Okay, the Deep Dark is ready to go into production. Oh no, it dropped so bad. Oh no. We just didn't have anything that held up the script, I guess. Oh, that's disappointing. Rudolph, you got to find us something. I mean, Jane, Sarah, maybe. Jane's been in great ones, and so has Gabe. Our director's good. Our cinematographer, yeah. Well, that's what I get for trying to use them. Though it'll still turn out okay, but it's probably going to be in the 7 range, which is disappointing. Hungry as the Heart is now holding steady. Ah. Okay. Bessie has increased, but as Sarah has shown us, we need to get that up even more because apparently you got to have more skills. And that means Wendy, we got to get you up there. And we got to get Edna up there as well. Look at all these good movies ready to go. Jimmy, get us. Come on, man. Nobody's found anything new for a while. That is a lot of money we made. Okay, end of the year. Let's see. Did we get the top 3 grossing movies? Oh, yes, we did. We had the top 5. Even Oregon Stories gets 5th. Look at this. 3 of them made $20 million. Fantastic. And we had the top 4 fan favorites, The Wanderer being there, which did not win, unfortunately. We better win some Pollux Awards this time around. Victor and Baruch Mossberg. He's 70 years old. Samuel can now be a knight. And Charlie can be a wizard. There we go. We got that. Special post-production contractors will be available. Interesting. Now we should be able to do that easy. I mean, we're at 6,000. We've yet to lose anything on reputation. Hungry as the Heart is coming down to an end, so let's go ahead and get Rickenbacker out there. Why do we not have any planes? Ugh. Put it at Valentine's Day. How romantic. Let's do our 3-week prints. This one's going to be a big hit. I know it. And to make sure that first week is big, we're going to send Charlie out there. Surprise a wedding. Then Victor's going to give help to the homeless. And then will Jane do something? Will she visit an orphanage? She will. Well done. The Nurses at Midway might be our Memorial Day movie. Cork Tree. Not good. Neil, one of these days you'll do better, but we're not giving you much to work with in your defense. Miss Sanchez, there you go. Let's see. A World War II Africa detective knight. Action with the hopeless. That's not bad. We'll save that one for a decent writer. Adam, just get some practice. Manfred's almost done. The Mad Doctor. What'd he do with it? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's send it to the script doctor, see if he can polish it a little bit. But I do kind of like the idea of this hopeless romantic World War II Pacific. See what you can do there, Manfred. So eventually, Mr. Bowen and Walter West and Hines Jackson and Adam Neal, if they can get to doing stuff better, they could eventually pass Felix and Manfred, our Pollux Award winners. Okay, Hungry as the Heart, still going strong. It's got 4 more weeks in it. We'll just let it do what it can with the 27,000, because then it's making way for Rickenbacker after that. Carrier of all diseases. Is this the Felix one? It is. A murder, night, adultery. Oh, that's not going to get... But then the couple gets married. Drama, thriller. Okay. Let's see who can be in it. Everything's going to be on location. Don't even need a soundstage. James Hurley can have this one. Oh, wait. Actually, it's got an adventure, so we'll let Ramon Benson. And, I mean, Anthony Campbell has all of these. He's one of Pollux. He's more than capable. The knight will be Samuel Eisen. Our murderer. We don't have any female leads known for being a murderer, so we'll let Joan Williamson do that one. Two behemoths, titans of the screen, are going at it. It's going to be phenomenal. Clifford, well done, sir. Now you can go back into training, because we can't do anything with a 2-star actor. Hungry as the Heart is holding steady. It's going to get close to 20 million in profit. Just missing out on it. Would really love to get some new elements. Okay, let's see. We are going to win Best Film in 1946. Because all three are ours. Untouchables, Hungry as the Heart, and Thrones of Conflict were phenomenal, all of them. There we go. And they are the ones that Best Actor with Charlie Bierman, Alan Olson, Samuel Eisen. Don't have a single Best Actress, though. That's disappointing. These aren't even all that good. Alice doesn't like us, though. All of them Best Directors. The Dread Pirate, Natan, get up there. And we have all Best Cinematography. Jasper's up there twice. We better get this one. We will get this one. The question is how good are we going to make it? We're going to come out of this looking fantastic. Rickenbacker's about to be released. Hopefully take advantage of that Pentagon promotion. Stolen Cufflinks. I'm going to guess that's Mr. Neal again. Yeah, I don't know that he's getting any better, but we gave him a horrible script to go with. Eleanor Drake, you got to try to get better. Oh, Arthur Gerstein. Sir. Cockroaches come up with, they want our movie theaters. Our movie theaters. Run the rounds, my so-called friends, every branch of government slamming the door in my face. Oh, but forget it, kid. We don't need to talk about those imbeciles. The wind is blowing our favor, is not blowing in our favor. We can still hold off the inevitable so the hammer doesn't come down the right way. I've already talked to Litvin and the others. We need your contribution too. Send the details in an envelope. Okay. Rickenbacker. Hungry as the Heart. It was still going. Send it to archive. This is going to be our hit that we let see how it can go. About the World War I fighter ace, Eddie Rickenbacker. $2.5 million total that we spent. Gathering resources for Supreme Court defense. Oh! To delay the ban on movie theater ownerships for as long as possible. The team is scheduled to be in work in mid-March. The verdict is expected in August. So we could donate. We have all of this. Sure. We like our theaters. We want to keep it that way. All right, Rickenbacker sold out first week. It's got the double bonus. We have a new composer we can hire. And then train. And you already want 25,000. No. You haven't done anything other than we're about to train you. Alien Room's ready to go in production, so we'll get that going. Strike to the Rear, not too bad. This is that World War II Pacific one. Shelve it for now. I think that one had adultery in it as well. There we go, A Long Journey. That's interesting. Try again, Mr. West. Jesse Bishop is now a 3-star actor. Flossie is 5. 5.2 for Selma. Oscar Ford is up to 7 stars. No. We're not paying you that. Elkin is up to 8. So let's go ahead and put him back to work. Get him up to 9, and he can go ahead and do his thing. Oscar. Okay, here comes the Pollux Awards. This is our night of celebration because it's all about our studio. Yes, go ahead and give us the awards outside of actress. Yes, the terrible war is over. We are very glad. Unfortunately, not all of ours made it back. Ooh, the suspense. Samuel Eisen picking up his first one. That is shocking to me that it took that long. Don't be Alice. She doesn't like us. There we go. Glad it's somebody else. Best director. Who's it going to be? Etan Taub for his first one as well. Congratulations, sir. Best screenplay, Felix for Hungry is the Heart, picking up his 5th Pollux Award. Very deserving. Cinematography is going to go to Jasper. It is for which one? Hungry is the Heart. 4th Pollux for the man. I'm guessing Hungry is the Heart. Oh, Untouchables. Okay. Well done. We had a very, very good one. We will see you again whenever we sweep it again. If we have enough movies released, because we've got so many doing so well now. That's a lot of influence. That's a lot of money we have to pay in taxes this time. Charlie Bierman for Detective. Barry Block, known for being in criminal gangs, so is Raphael Schutz. And Magdalena Schneider, adventure genre. Interesting. Okay, how's Rickenbacker doing? 100%. We're going to let it run. Alien Room. Okay, this one could be good after shooting. The Honor Guard. Please bounce back up. 8, 5, and 8. Not too shabby. Could be better. Let's let Zlata get that so she can get closer to 9. Same with Gregory. Oh, amazing quality. That's because of our... awesome. That's going to help. I wonder what that's going to do with post-production. Will it actually increase some of these now? Okay. A city siege. Huh. That's an interesting one. A rescue mission. Good job, Heinz. Try again. Any good script ideas? Historical modern Europe. Ugh. Wild West thriller and a sheriff. Adam, that sounds like you. Okay, let's set up distribution. All 27,000 again. Let's just let it run through the summer. Gabe, we will gladly bring you back. But it's going to be on a per movie deal. Because we don't know how much you got left in you at 84 years old. Gabe's great. I'm glad he's still going. Okay. Great. Need additional movie coverage you can print instantly. Sure. Rickenbacker, 100%. Let it run. Try again, Jimmy. Carrier of all diseases is going to be a massive one. Ugh. That's disappointing. That's on me. Casting decisions. That's on me. But we will put our best out there with the amazing. Maybe we can up it a little bit. Whew. Let's let it go. Nurses at Midway will be next. Yeah. All 27,000 again. No reason to change that. What's... Oh, we have new construction available. A printing office. Okay. Let's put that here. We will spare no expense anymore. Police raids again. Need to have protection. What scripts do we have? The Mad Doctor. Let's go with this one. Jasper. Again, I don't know why I keep doing soundstage. We don't need it. Let's give our best on this one. Adventure, thriller, and horror. So Mark Heller could do this one. He's got that. Winning the Beloved is the one he's got. The Lovable Rogue. We don't really have a lovable rogue. Alan Olson kind of fits. Victor Beck. I think Victor fits it. The others are too old. Dave and... Oh, Jesse, we got to get you up there. All right. Victor. The damsel will be Jane Drake. Or, well, Joan's not available. Jane Fisher. Let's do Jane Fisher on this one. The sheriff will be... Homer. We'll get you back in on this one. And the mad scientist is going to be none other than Barry Block. This will be a solid one. Rickenbacker continues to roll at the box office. Slight drop off, so it might be time to get Nurses at Midway there. We'll wait one more week. See if we can get them in on Memorial Day. Well, it's holding strong there. Nurses at Midway did take a hit. Make sure there's a woman in this one, in the poster, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense with the title Nurses at Midway. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? It's going to be our 4th of July movie. It's going to get everything those first runs. It's not going to have the legs that some of the others have, because it's not going to have the double bonus. There we go. Oh, that's right. Nobody will do it. And Wanda's dead. Oh, that's right. This will be a posthumous release. Who do we need to improve? Jesse, get to work. As well as Flossie. Once you get up to 6 stars, we'll use you. A Humble Warrior. Is that Mr. Neal again? It is. He's almost up to 3 stars. They're getting a little better. What else you got for us? Yeah, the bad ones go to you. A Romance Modern European Town Bounty Hunter. That's got potential. Manfred, what can you do with that? Rickenbacker. Okay, yeah, it is finally winding down. We could go ahead. There is that 4-week window there. Nah. Well, yeah, why don't we release one of those Well, it would only have 4 weeks and that's it. So maybe not. Nurses at Midway won't have the same run as some of the others. Oh, what's this? A new publication, Buffalo Breath. Fearless Conquistadors, Secrets of the Pilgrims, Memories of the Ancients, delve in the unsolved mysteries of America's past, present, and future. Books, films, and stage. Okay, well, maybe they'll actually write up reviews. We've been missing those. Try again, Jeff. Okay, Deborah Schwartz is ready to go. We need to train her one more time, though. Deborah. And I see that Selma could use one more as well. Try again, Walter. Tipping is not allowed. A war widow. So we have soldier returning home. We have war widows. We have lots of stuff dealing with the war. Give me ideas of what you think we could do with some of those. Here are the story elements in case you've forgotten. Some of the new ones would be the war veteran, the war widow. We have an outcast as well. Oh, there's our robot. The robot should be a supporting character for the mad scientist. Supporting characters, we also have an annoying suitor. There's a lot more we could get there. We have City Siege, a rescue mission, a long journey, surviving in wartime. And then the protagonist returning home. So we have a lot of options here. Story elements 30% faster. That's what we want to see. Twice as fast. We can drop that down quite a bit. Tipping is not allowed. Manfred, you did not do well with that one. Oh, sci-fi. I missed that. Let's trash that. Let's pretend you never wrote that. Okay, Rickenbacker will be done after this one. Had a good run. 24 million. Barely missed out on being our record setter. We're going to put the Deep Dark out there. It actually went up. The reason we're doing this one next is because it will cut into... We don't need to have a bunch on this one. It's not going to be as good. So because we don't, that gives Nurses at Midway 4 more weeks of pretty solid stuff. But we're going to start advertising early on this one. It's going to need it. Oh. It's going to need a lot of help. It's going to need a trick or two. Jane doesn't do that. Charlie does. War is Hell, yet another new story element. Alien Rooms ready to go into post. This is one that should be in the 9s. Yep, 9995. Let's see. Steven and how is Greg Freed? I don't know why Gregory has not reached that 9 yet. What am I doing? There's really no reason at this point to ever use any of the others because it's not like money is an issue for us. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, Rudolph. Let's try training you. Get him that experimental training. Cuttlefish Inc. That's a disaster. Neil's almost up to 3 stars, though. A World War II thriller with a sheriff. Yeah, sure. What could go wrong with this one? Felix. We need more supporting characters. Same with you, Manfred. Jimmy, we'll let you write a script here in a little bit. Okay, Ruth is ready. Bessie's getting better. Wendy's ready to act. So is Edna. 2 rising stars for us this way. But we need to get those other 2 trained. We will let Bessie and Ruth Edith. They need to get their training going. Mr. Pratt is on his way to being our first 10-star post-production person. Okay, nurses at Midway. Let's see what it's got. Just in time for 4th of July. Much like this episode. Ah, the Mad Doctor is ready for production. Oh, fantastic. It's going to be a smash hit. Mr. Gerstein's stuff should be coming up here in August. Great job on the first one, 95%. That's why the Deep Dark can go ahead and get in there. It's not as strong. A couple. That's all you've got? A couple. All right, Clifford's up to 3 stars. We can send him back at it. A couple, the script that Mr. Neal is working on this time. It's getting worse. We should probably just train him, but I kind of like seeing his misery and him just trying these horrible, horrible script ideas. Detective Caribbean Farm Girl. Let's let Jimmy Bowen do that one just to get him up a little bit more experience before we send him on one of our scripts. Okay, the printing office is ready. If that ever becomes a thing that we need to mess with. August is almost here. Nurses at Midway is already losing steam. 13,000 is about right for it. Which means the Deep Dark will get another 14,000. So we need to pick another film to come out. The Bone Grinder loved the Deep Dark because of that horror movie. Bob Munoz. Let's just do the overall speed production. Jane Drake needs to get better. We could train her, but she's already got those bonuses that... Let's go with Peeping Ain't Good. Stayed at 9999. Wow. Okay. Deep Dark, Nurses Midway. We'll give them each 4 more weeks. This one gets it all to itself. Ah. Ooh. You just print our own stuff. How about that? We're going to spin big on this one. We want everybody to know what's coming out. Manuel. Charlie, I don't think is going to bother. Okay, well, where's Mr. Gerstein's Supreme Court stuff? Thought it was supposed to happen when August gets here. Apparently not quite yet. Carrier of all diseases is ready for post, though. So now our theater, our studio is rolling with all these perks that we have, which is great. I try not to put out any stinkers, but the Deep Dark kind of is. Sold out 14,000, so it looks a lot better that way. Oh, the Supreme Court has upheld the plaintiff's claims. Movie studios would no longer be allowed to own movie theaters. The court did not accept one of the defendant's arguments for a stay of at least 2 years. The decision will not go into effect until December 31st, 1948, which I'm guessing is the end of Act 1. So that's how much time we have left. So we're going to stop it here. And we don't have too many more episodes left. If that's the end date, we have 2, maybe 3 episodes to go. Probably 3. So we will see how things go, see if we can get a few more hits before it all comes crashing down on us, and see as we prepare for Act 2. Thank you again for joining me. Hope you're getting some enjoyment out of this. I'm enjoying playing this game a lot, and I know several of you are as well. So let's just keep it rolling for a few more episodes and see where it takes us, and we'll catch you on the next one.